Namaskar. Welcome to Akanksha Desire for Wellness. Welcome to स्वास्थ्य में जयते. जैसा कि हम सब जानते हैं 8 मार्च विमेंस डे है. तो आज का जो टॉपिक है, आज हमारे बीच जो डॉक्टर है, तो शी इज गोइंग टू टॉक अबाउट women's health and well-being. So welcome Dr. Nutan Pakre. So today we have Namaste Nutan ji. We
Namaste.
have a very special guest every Saturday and Sundays on Swasthya Mein Jayate. We have so many doctors. और आज पहली बार ऐसा हो रहा है कि आयुर्वेदा की ओर हम लोग बढ़ रहे हैं. So just to quickly introduce Dr. Nutan. Dr. Nutan Pakre is the founder of AYG Academy, that is Ayurveda Yoga Garbh Sanskar. She has 17 years experience in teaching, training and healing people through Ayurveda and yoga. Welcome Nutanji on Akanksha Desire for Wellness. And today's topic is very interesting because we are going to discuss about Ayurveda and yoga for women's well-being. So, Dr. Nutan, before we start with the question answer session, I would like to, because I came to know that your book is going to get released soon on Garbh Sanskar. So, please tell us about your book and also about your academy. We would like to know a little more about it.
First of all, namaste to all of you, and my heartfelt, gratitude to Bhavani ji and her all, efforts to, conduct these kind of sessions with experts. And I'm really feeling more happy that I am here on her platform on Akansha Desires. So, yes, thank you for asking me this question about my academy. Yes, my academy name is AYG Academy, which actually promotes these Indian sciences of health.
Okay.
And A stands for Ayurveda, Y stands for Yoga, and G stands for Garbha Sanskar. So that is how this AYG Academy, which has been established in
Mhm.
2020, and
Okay.
this is actually gift of this lockdown to me and all of us.
Okay. Okay.
I can say so. That's
Uh-huh.
it about my academy. And
Okay.
another question you asked me about my book.
Book,
Even that
yes.
book is also that I got lots of time in the lockdown to think
Uh-huh.
over, and this is going to be one dream comes true in
Uh,
2021. Maybe
mm,
in the month of March I will be coming with my book published, which will be
mm,
on Garbha Sanskar. And yes,
mm,
lots of topic has been discussed in this regarding Ayurveda, yoga and women's
mm.
health.
Okay. So, on behalf of Akanksha team, I wish you all the very best for your book and your future endeavors also. So, to begin with, Dr. Nutan, because we talk a lot about women's health and well-being, and we keep on talking on discussing on this topic. But according to you, as Dr. Nutan Pakre, what is your thought about women health and well-being?
Uh, See, as per my view, specifically, I will say women's health and well-being is very very important part. If we really want to help our complete community and our whole
Um,
universe, I can say,
uh-huh.
life on the earth is just because women are good and able to
Right.
conceive healthy and co-create this universal species forward. So I think this is very important part of our society to take care of
Mhm,
all the women through whatever the efforts you are in
mhm,
any field. It's not necessary only in health professionals
mm.
should work for it, but it is for everyone, and that woman herself should take care of her health.
Yes, correct.
Yes.
True, true. Yeah. So, how are ancient signs of Ayurveda and yoga helps to maintain the state of well-being? Because we have heard a lot. I mean, this is something age-old science, Ayurveda. So, and you being a part of Ayurveda, so what is your take on this? Yeah.
Yeah, see, being Ayurveda practitioner, it's my, actually, I feel blessed, to study this science of life. That is what
Uh-huh.
Ayurveda has been,
Uh-huh.
promoted. And this Ayurveda and yoga both are actually,
Mm.
two sides of one coin. That is what my view,
Mm-hmm.
they are not
Okay.
separate. And I'm also additionally blessed with this knowledge of yoga as well. So
Uh-huh.
these both science definitely, help and try to help all of us human being to have that thinking process towards your health properly, to
Mm-hmm.
prevent self from the disease. And
Okay.
if you fall sick, definitely you can take the help of regimen which has been recommended in these sciences to get back to your life again.
Mm-hmm.
So basically Ayurveda, there are two main aims and objective, that is prevention from the disease and recovering fast from the,
Okay.
if you fall sick. So that's
Okay.
what Ayurveda and yoga thinks all about well-being.
Oh, okay. So, Dr. Nutan, why? Because when we talk about women, so it's always that we have to give more importance to our health, because generally we find that women first, the priority of women is like, taking care of her family, because she has so many roles to play as a mother, as a wife, as a daughter-in-law. So all these things, so she forgets that she has to be taken care of. So why women need be given that extra protection in terms of health? So can you just explain, people, especially the women who are there and who will be watching this later? So, yeah.
Yes, Bhavani ji, you have rightly put forward that we really forget ourselves, and we take care. We are always involved in taking care of all the people around us and not
Yes.
self. So this is basically, because as I said, that women are co-creator of this universe and
Mm.
this taking this species forward. So
Mm.
the women also known as Shakti, the power.
Ah, yes,
So she
yes.
is having that power, extra power than man.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yes.
so even if we not think about masculine or feminine energy, but these are the energies which actually responsible to create this life on the earth. But
Mm-hmm.
somewhere, since women has been given this opportunity to invoke this life, to nourish this life for over
Uh-huh.
the period of 9 months,
Uh-huh.
in her womb. So definitely this
Uh-huh.
power adds extra protection. Wherever
Yes.
there is a power, there is a extra responsibility, and with
Mm-hmm.
extra responsibility, automatically protection comes with it.
Yes.
Extra
Yes.
protection. So
Uh-huh.
that's how the whole Ayurveda and yoga science basically,
Mm-hmm.
taking care of this, woman's life for her well-being by advising so many regimens, starting
Mm-hmm.
from the menarche, even starting from the life in the womb, and then
Yes.
childhood, young age, and old age, and so on. So I
Mm.
think this is holistic care, and
Uh-huh.
women
Yes.
needs extra protection, and we must
Yes.
agree and accept that, and
Uh-huh.
women should accept herself mainly.
Yes. So true. So nicely explained. Yeah. So, and I have heard, something called as yoga, Ayurveda and yoga pillars of life. So, if you can explain, what is it exactly?
Actually, see, pillars of life. There are three pillars which Ayurveda explains, and as I said,
Mhm.
yoga is not separate from the Ayurveda. Yoga is part
Yeah.
of Ayurveda. It's different that nowadays yoga comes first before
Yes.
Ayurveda,
Yeah.
since
Yes.
lot of
Yeah. Uh,
promotion. But
uh-huh.
you can ask any expert; they will tell no, yoga is a part of Ayurveda,
Okay.
because
Uh-huh.
Ayurveda is the Upaved of Atharva Ved, our
Acha.
Vedic science.
Uh-huh.
And yes, yoga is our one of the Yoga Darshan Indian philosophy, but
Uh-huh.
still
Uh-huh.
they have similar concepts.
Okay.
Fundamentals concepts are very much similar, and foundation is
Uh-huh.
same. So their aims and objective are same. Now coming to the point that you said that what Ayurveda and yoga, what are
And
the pillars of
pillars of
life?
life.
Ha,
Yeah.
so the pillars are three, that is ahara, nidra,
Uh-huh.
and brahmacharya.
Uh-huh.
So
Uh-huh.
ahara means food, that you are
Food,
regularly
yes.
posting so many, post, and Ayurveda emphasis first on food,
On food. Yeah.
Ha.
Mm-hmm.
And then second is because food is going to become part of us, but it will only
Yes.
become part of us if we rest properly and if we
Mm.
do activities properly. So
Okay.
rest, in the rest we can consider nidra, that is sleep,
Uh-huh.
is important. At the same time we will say just to relax. Okay. And
Okay. Okay.
brahmacharya, because most of the time brahmacharya considered as just absence of
Uh,
having sex or just celibacy, but it's more than that. Brahmacharya means
mhm.
the holistic discipline or walking on the
Okay.
path of brahmana, nature
Okay.
path. So
Okay.
you have to
Okay.
do all the activities as per
Okay.
nature's law. That is what
Okay.
brahmacharya. So these three
Okay.
pillars, that is ahara, nidra,
Uh-huh.
and brahmacharya. These are the
Okay.
main pillars of life.
Yeah, very nice. Because generally, if a person is disciplined, the way you are explaining as per Ayurveda terms, Ahar, Nidra, and Brahmacharya. So if this is maintained, I think nobody is going to fall sick. Because if that's how we can make ourselves, more disciplined. So
Yes.
yeah, well, very nicely explained, Dr.
Yes.
Nutan. So, any modifications are recommended as per the stages of women's life from menarche to menopause? Because we find that there are a lot of changes happening in women right from the age of, say, when she starts growing, from 12, 13, when there are hormonal changes, and then again during the menopause, again, a lot of hormonal changes are there. So, what would you suggest, kind of recommend? Yeah.
Yeah. Like Ayurveda suggests lot of holistic care as per day, as per season. Like we say dinacharya, rutucharya. These are
Yes.
popular, popularly people
Yeah.
are aware about this word. But
Yes.
then again, this rutucharya, if we
Uh-huh.
consider this rutucharya and dinacharya also relate with our, women's life.
Uh-huh.
So how it is, I'm going to explain that it's
Yeah.
related that we say that menarche is nothing but the first time when the woman gets her period. So this period is nothing but the menstruation, or the
Mm,
when it is considered that she is able to conceive now, her
mm,
body is prepared for that. But then
mm.
this is first rutu, that childhood stage is first
Okay.
rutu. Then she
Okay.
enters into second rutu, so the season change
Okay.
in her life from her
Okay.
childhood to
Okay.
young age. And the
Okay.
that can be seen also with the form of this manifestation of blood,
Uh-huh.
monthly
Uh-huh.
appearance of that blood flow in the form of menstruation. So again, then she needs to modify her diet, discipline, and lifestyle, which
Uh-huh.
I have explained, that ahar, nidra, and
Uh-huh.
brahmacharya.
Yes.
So I usually say diet, discipline, and lifestyle. It's becoming
Okay.
very easier. And i
Okay.
i mostly use the word ddlj, means diet, discipline,
Uh-huh.
lifestyle that gives you joy in the life.
Okay.
So
Okay. So DDLJ is a word which people can never forget. Shah Rukh Khan and Kajol.
yeah,
So,
yeah, that's why I use, instead of using this ahar, nidra, and brahmacharya
uh-huh.
ayurvedic terms, so it's become easier
Uh-huh.
to understand common people. So
Okay.
yes, so what I was saying, that the season, then this
Mhm.
diet, discipline, lifestyle can be changed as per when she enters into her
Mm,
menstrual life. And
mm.
this is the most active period in her life, starting from
Uh-huh.
menarche till the menopause. So the
Mm.
and this period is called as pitta dosha predominant.
Uh-huh.
Like
Okay.
I assume that most of you know that vata, pitta, kapha.
Yeah.
When Ayurveda
Uh-huh.
comes into
Yes.
anybody's mind, this dosha are
Mm.
the
Yeah.
fundamental concept which mostly we speak on, and everything is
Mhm.
depend on this balance of three dosha. So during
Mhm.
our childhood, kapha dosha is predominant. So kapha is
Uh-huh.
actually responsible for the formation. Okay, so it
Uh-huh.
is a preparation, it is a generation of dhatus happening
Uh-huh.
inside your body, and mainly in
Mhm.
all male and female, definitely both the bodies are preparing, but then female, since the it is requirement of her body to see or to show that it's now she is able to conceive, so this is gifted, I can say gifted physiology, which is menstruation. So this now the from menstruation till menopause, pitta predominant time is there, so pitta season
Uh-huh.
is there, so the lifestyle
Okay.
also should be managed to balance this pitta during her
Uh-huh.
young age. Okay,
Okay.
then when menopause comes, then again this
Mhm.
pitta subsides, and then vata dosha become predominant
Okay.
after means
Okay.
means cessation of menstruation, that is what we say
Okay.
menopause. So then
Uh-huh.
we should modify our diet discipline and lifestyle as per
Okay.
to pacify vata dosha.
Okay.
So
Okay.
accordingly, in easy way, you can understand that kapha, pitta, and vata. So childhood,
Okay.
adulthood, and
Uh-huh.
your old age. So these are the
Okay.
dosha, and then you have to just arrange your this food habits or your
Uh-huh.
activities as per just to balance your dosha, that particular dosha.
Okay.
So that is
Okay.
seasonal rutucharya for female body.
Okay. So I think it is much more easier to remember the DDLJ. So if you can again, say the full form of DDLJ, everybody will remember this. Diet,
Yeah. Discipline,
it was discipline,
diet first,
lifestyle,
then
huh,
diet first, then
huh,
discipline, and L for lifestyle.
lifestyle, huh, and
Diet,
J for
discipline, and
joy.
lifestyle. J for joy.
Joy.
So
Okay.
this our Ayurveda and yoga definitely wants you to be happy, to
Happy.
experience the
Yeah.
joy in the life, not only
Yes.
just lengthen your life. I mean, yes,
Yes.
it's the science of life longevity, but this longer life will not be happy if you are not experiencing that joy
Yes.
of living. So that's
Yes.
what my
It's so
interpretation is.
true. Yeah, no, no, so true, so true. It's not that you are free from diseases and your longevity is wide, but you have to be very happy also. That happiness
Yes,
counts, joy counts. So very
yes,
nicely, I'll never forget this DDLJ. I think people who are watching it later, who will be watching, they'll not also not forget DDLJ. So quite interesting, to remember this. Very nice.
yes.
So, as we know that Women's Day is approaching, Dr. Nutan. So, very nicely you have explained all the points about women's health and well-being. So, would you like to recommend or suggest something for all those beautiful women? Because what happens after a certain age or due to some reason, we always have the kind of complex. Start comparing myself with someone else. तो
Hmm.
कहीं पे ऐसा कुछ होता है तो कोई मैसेज आप देना चाहेंगे वुमेन्स डे पे कि wherein people can actually implement to those things which you are saying. Yeah.
Yeah, my message is always like this, and this message is not just coming from book, it is coming from experience, that I whatever the shape or form you are into it, you must learn to accept that form of yours,
Yes.
and
Yes.
you must start loving self, instead of expecting that somebody else should love you or should accept you. So that is the
Yeah.
best way to feel happy within self.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter how you look, it matters how you feel it internally.
Feel. Yes.
And to give you that good feeling, definitely you follow this ayurvedic and yogic lifestyle, so that you will turn your awareness to inward, because everything is
Inward.
present inward.
Correct.
Life is
Yes.
within us. We just need
Yes.
to turn our antenna inward to feel it,
Yes.
experience it.
Correct.
And
Correct.
if you're not
Yeah.
able to do it, definitely you join classes, do yoga, and feel
Yes.
self.
Yeah, very nice, very nice. Actually, because we keep on looking at the outer world, but in the inner
Mm.
world, we do not try to look into it. Yeah, very
Ha.
nicely explained. So, Dr. Nutan, it was a very, very nicely explained session because this is the first time I have on my show from a person from Ayurveda background. So because Ayurveda is something wherein I can connect to it, I am into this and I can understand. So, but and the way you have explained, that was really, really beautiful, and would love to see you more on my shows. It was an excellent session. Thank you for joining here.
Sure, sure,
Yeah.
Bhavani ji. Thank you so much for inviting me. And I want to give message that don't consider Ayurveda just like, herbal medicine or some kind of,
Um,
massage or something. It has a lot of thinking process, Our Acharya sages has given lot
uh,
of thinking process before offering this Ayurveda to us. So
uh,
please use this, opportunity and experience that. So thank you so much. If any question, definitely I'll attend later or now
yeah, thank
also.
you. So, people have commented, great topic, and thank you. And because the way you have explained, so that was very nice. And later on, also, if you get, I mean, we will be getting questions, we can answer those questions later. So, thank you
Yes.
so much,
Thank you.
Nutanji. Thanks a
Thank
lot.
you. Thank
Okay.
you. Bye bye.
Bye.